Hey guys, and welcome to Jay's Nest. Today I just wanted to pop on real quick to talk about Earth Day sales. It is currently, I don't know the day. It is Thursday, April 18th, 2019. So Earth Day is coming up. It's almost here. And in the cloth diapering world, Earth Day means that there are sales. This is Make Cloth Mainstream Month. It's a month where we bring awareness to cloth diapers and their affordability and how earth-friendly they are. Now, I have seen a hashtag going around. I know Lydia, I'll link her channel down below. She was talking about it in one of her more recent videos with the hashtag all cloth diapers are Earth Day cloth diapers or something along that line. And then I was watching a live video last night from the owner, Melissa, from Lullaby Baby. Melissa is the owner of Lullaby Baby. She was also talking about that. They're doing a bunch of giveaways. And if you're new to cloth diapering or you're building your stash or if you're on a tight budget, definitely check out all the different mainstream brands. There are tons of giveaways for the month of April for Make Cloth Mainstream Month. I'm also doing a crap ton of giveaways this month. That will probably be posted next week or the week after. If you're watching this in real time, if you're watching this in the future, then this really isn't relevant. But there are tons of giveaways for Make Cloth Mainstream Month, and I really want to sit down and talk about this. I saw a Facebook post yesterday or the day before from 5 Minute Cloth. Now, if you're not familiar with her channel, she's also a YouTuber here, and she makes videos about cloth diapers and tons of other things. I'll link her channel down below. Go show her some love. She's really sweet. But she made a post about not buying anything for Earth Day this year. And I really think there is a slow shift going on in the cloth diapering community about buying all the diapers, and you know, we kind of feel this pressure, well, some of us do, to buy a lot of diapers on Earth Day, to buy diapers on Black Friday when they're on sale, and it really perpetuates this thing of overconsumption. Now, this really isn't to judge anybody, okay? Because I am really no person to talk when it comes to overconsumption. It's something that I'm definitely working on, but the first step for me is just being mindful of it and having awareness. I haven't really done anything to take down my overconsumption because I know it's going to take baby steps, because for me, over-consuming has to do with an emotional aspect of myself. I have talked about this in a Speedfold Friday video. It's something that's near and dear to my heart because I am somebody that does suffer from mental health issues, anxiety, depression, and overbuying directly relates to that. When I overbuy, it's because I have a lot of anxiety, or I'm feeling really depressed, or just sad. And I think a lot of us do get that way, and so we can feel offended when people come at us and talk about overconsumption, because it's something that is much deeper than just buying and collecting a lot of things. I think it has a really deep-rooted meaning, maybe even as far back to our childhood, as far as being surrounded by a lot of things, being comforted by a lot of things. But maybe we'll keep that talk for another day. This year I will not be participating in any Earth Day sales. I will not be buying any diapers on Earth Day. There are some amazing sales, there are some amazing giveaways, and you guys should definitely look into that. There's a group, Cloth Diaper Sales and Savings. I'll link her group down below. She has a huge list of just tons of cloth diaper retailers where you can find all of their sales and freebies and giveaways. Definitely go check her group out. She is so sweet. The owner behind that group is Emily. We worked together last year to do that big, massive Make Cloth Mainstream giveaway, which was very successful. It was a huge giveaway. There was over $300 worth of cloth diapering products. And this year, it's going to be an even bigger giveaway here on my channel, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. But as Earth Day comes up, and I'm only going to share my thoughts and my experience and what I'm going to do. I'm never going to tell you what you guys should do with your money or your time or your stash. But we are seeing this shift in the cloth diapering world where, you know, for a long time, people were like, buy all the diapers, and people were instigating you to really overconsume. And I remember when I first got into cloth diapering, 2015 was when I first started cloth diapering. That was a huge thing, and I really got into it. I built a huge stash. I had over 250 diapers when my stash was at its largest, and that was for 2 children. And for me, it's lovely to look at. It's so fun to collect. But for me, that was just way too much energy, way too much time. It took a lot of space to store that. More things, more problems. Not necessarily, but sometimes that could be the case, and for me that was the case, and I just felt way overwhelmed with over 250 diapers, so I destashed most of it and I got down to about 80 or 90 diapers for 2 children, and I found that to be comfortable. And I think a lot of us are starting to become aware of this mindset, because the buy all the diapers hashtag, that mindset can actually be crippling. I have met people on the swaps, I have been this person as well, but I've met people on the swap pages that were going into debt, that were using their credit cards to buy all these cloth diapers to collect them to build their stash and have hundreds of diapers, and it's really sad to go into debt when buying cloth diapers. I don't ever want any of you guys to go into debt when you're buying cloth diapers. You know, take advantage of these sales and giveaways to build your stash. Collect diapers if you want to. There's some beautiful prints. Buy some beautiful prints. There's nothing wrong with having beautiful things. Don't go into debt though, okay? Just please don't go into debt over cloth diapers, and I want you guys to think about it. Maybe you don't have to think about it, I don't know, if you don't want to think about it, and maybe you don't have to do anything now, because I'm there. This is going to be my first step into really not over-consuming, or at least trying to, because I have many years of hoarding and over-consuming. I would say my mom's a hoarder. If you saw her house, you would probably agree. Maybe not as extreme as the television show Hoarders, but a lot of stuff. She has a lot of stuff. No offense to you, Mom. I know you don't watch this. I love you, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to out you like that. I'm really trying to be more mindful, and being on this platform, I realized that a lot of the things that I do, a lot of things that I buy in my stash is really magnified because people are more inclined to look into those brands. And I never really thought about that before. I just kind of buy diapers because they're cute, or collect a lot of diapers because they're cheap, and I want to be more mindful. And I kind of don't even know where to start with that, to be honest. And I figured I'm gonna start here. Just because diapers are on sale doesn't mean I need to buy them. One mindset that I've really struggled with personally is that when something's on sale, I want to get it because I'm like,
wow, look at all this money I'm saving.
But I don't have the mindset of,
wow, look at all this money I'm spending that I don't need to spend.
while I might be saving money, I'm saving money on an item I don't need. Does that make sense? I'm spending money on something I don't need. I'm still spending money, and I don't need to spend that money, but I spend it anyways because it's on sale. I get that from my mom because my mom is 100% like that. Something will be on sale for $1 at the store. She buys 50 of them. She comes home, she's Asian, mind you.
Oh, Jackie, look, I got all these socks. They're on sale for $1. I got 50 of them because they're on sale for $1.
I'm like,
Mom, we don't need 50 pairs of socks. Even though they're on sale for $1, maybe get a few because we need some socks, you know? We're always losing socks, but 50 pairs of socks, you know, we don't need that.
it's really taking a lot to rework my mindset and to just be mindful. To have intention when I buy things and add things to my stash. I've done a lot of buying and selling and trading. You guys have bought and sold things to me and from me, and you know, we're constantly going back and forth, but I don't want to keep doing that. You know, I don't want to keep buying things and selling it because it gets exhausting to do that. I've done that for years. I've made probably, honestly, thousands of transactions from buying and selling. I don't know, at the end of the day, that is also wasteful. It is wasteful to have 250 cloth diapers like I had. And now all those diapers are somewhere else in the world, and they will eventually end up in the landfill. And that's not something we really talk about or have an open communication about in the cloth diapering world. Cloth diapering does help the environment a lot, but you know, if we have 200 diapers, I don't know, how helpful is that for me to have 200 diapers, you know? Those things will eventually end in the landfill, and that's not something I really thought about in my early journey until diapers started to delaminate, and then I'm faced with all these diapers, like what am I going to do with these diapers now? Now they're going to end up in the trash. If I had a smaller stash, then maybe only a few would end up in the landfill, but now tons are ending up in the landfill. And now if you're worried about diapers ending up in the landfill, there are diapers like wool covers that are probably the most earth-friendly. I would say wool covers and flats are probably the most earth-friendly choice as far as cloth diapering goes, because any type of PUL cover with plastic snaps, all of that is all plasticky. And so that's going to end up in the landfill. And while maybe 40 cloth diapers is way less than 4,000 disposable diapers, it's still waste. I think it's amazing, and we should absolutely celebrate the difference between 40 cloth diapers and 4,000 disposable diapers. I think that's amazing. I'm not coming from a place of judgment because I still occasionally use disposable diapers on my children. I disposable diapered my older children. So I'm not ever going to speak from a place of perfection. And that's not the point of this. My point is that we can take small steps to be better. And small steps don't always make sense. Some people want to see black and white, like you're either this or you're that, but not necessarily, especially when it comes to sustainability and green living. It's small choices that add up to make a big difference. Small choices in your house. Instead of using paper plates, you stop buying them and you just start using regular glass plates. That can add up over the years. Same with paper towels. Use your pre-fold cloth diapers or your flat cloth diapers as a way to clean up, and that'll save you money. So this year, I'm not personally going to participate in any Earth Day sales. Thank you so much to Kim from I Made a Cloth for making that post on Facebook. That definitely gave me something to think about, and I really enjoy the mindfulness that this community is starting to shift through. I know Bailey from the Cloth Diaper podcast, she's really talked about, you know, the sustainability aspect of cloth diapering, which really fascinates me because it's not something I really care about. And for some reason, I think of the sustainability part of cloth diapering to be like the master level cloth diaper, like the expert level cloth diaper, because I got into cloth diapering to save money, and then I enjoyed the prints, so I started collecting, and then it was less about collecting and more about the community, and now it's more about what can I do to help the earth? What can I do to lessen the impact? I'm not going to be perfect. You know, like I said, I use disposable diapers, and that does fill me with some shame and guilt. And as much as I would love to strive for perfection, there's this just feeling inside me, this icky feeling that wants to strive for perfection, and that's just not going to happen. But I can take small steps to be better, and I hope you guys do that as well. I hope you guys choose to take those small steps. I didn't choose cloth diapering for sustainability. I didn't choose cloth diapers to be mindful about anything. I chose cloth diapers to save a little bit of money, and I'm not really sure that's necessarily happened. But I still enjoy cloth diapering. I enjoy the community. I really enjoy the cloth diapers. It's more of a lifestyle for me. It's not really hard or complicated anymore. It's just, you know, I've been doing it for over 4 years with 3 of my children, and it feels like a natural part of parenting to me. Anyways, I feel like I'm really rambling a lot in this video, but I'm not gonna post any Earth Day sales here because there are a lot of shops, and finding out all the information takes a long time, and some shops don't even post their sales until the day before Earth Day, which gets really confusing. But I might post a few things on my Facebook page. My Facebook page is just Jay's Nest, but like I said, there is a group, I'll link down below. She has tons of different retailers that have sales, so you can kind of go through all the retailers and the sales that you have and choose which one you think you'd like to shop at. I think that's it for this video. I really wanted to talk more, but I feel like I'm blabbing about the same things over and over again, and I'm trying to rush this video because I don't know what my toddlers are doing right now. That is it for today's video. I will leave some of my affiliate links down below if you do plan to shop for Earth Day. You don't have to shop for my links. It doesn't cost anything to you. I get about a 5% commission if you shop from my links, and that either goes into diapers I can review here on my channel, or it goes to giveaways. But don't feel obligated to shop for my links. I know some of you guys do, and I think that is amazing. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for the support. I have a Cloth 101 video coming up, hopefully soon. I'm not sure it'll be done this month. It is so freaking long, but maybe May. My birthday is at the beginning of May, and I want to get it in before my birthday. My birthday is May 5th. You can send me a birthday card. I have a P.O. box. If you guys want to send me a birthday card, I love gifts. So I'll leave my P.O. box down below if you guys want to send me a birthday card or maybe a colored picture from your child. I would love that. My birthday is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.